friends, it's Miss Burden back for another story time. Today's story is going to be The Very Hungry Caterpillar, written and illustrated by Carle. This is a fiction book about a caterpillar who hatches and turns into a beautiful big butterfly. But before he can turn into a butterfly, he has to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat a lot of food. This, boys and girls, is a fiction story because the things that this caterpillar eats is not what real caterpillars eat. That is why it's fake. Let's get started. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Carle. For my sister, Krista. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. I want you to see how small he is. He's going to grow as he eats the food. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. Here he is. He ate through the apple, and he's getting ready to come to. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. You can see he's starting to get a little bit fatter. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now, boys and girls, he felt much better after eating the leaf because that's what real caterpillars are supposed to eat. So he's finally eating what he's really meant to eat. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. The end. And right here, boys and girls, you can see all these different colors with all these tiny little holes. Those are the holes that the caterpillar ate through. If you look back at all of the food, you can see tiny little holes in the pictures of where he ate. So that is all the way throughout the book to show that the caterpillar went through it and kept eating. That is the story of The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Now, we learned something about caterpillars here, and remember, this was fiction, so not all of it was real. But what we did learn is that caterpillars hatch from eggs, then they need to eat and eat and eat. After after they get full and big, then they go into the cocoon. The cocoon is kind of like a little home for them where they stay for 2 weeks. And then when they come out of the cocoon, they are big, beautiful butterflies. So that is real information that you can learn from this story, even though it was a fiction story and it was fake with all the silly food he was eating, there was still something that you could learn about caterpillars. I hope you enjoyed today's story. It was a fast one. I want you to think about what you would eat if you were hungry like a caterpillar. Would you eat 5 oranges? That may be a little much. Maybe that's why the caterpillar had that upset stomach. I bet so. All right, boys and girls, I want you to have a wonderful day. Remember to be kind to your family and help out around the house. See you next time. Bye-bye.